retro my ass. Come on the left, come on the left side of me so I can get a shot.
Right back.
Yeah, the other left. Yeah, I see you. Now we just gotta figure out where we gonna park. I was thinking about that car the other day. Is this the one Greg had? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I was wondering if he still had it, but I guess you following me. You don't know shit. Yeah, we found us a corner, claim this corner. Shit, claim me a corner, bro. Oh, my hat.
It's hot. Hey, I went everywhere looking for one of them hats.
I got it downtown at the Indians game, right? They be on the corner, and she had them for $10. I said, oh, I need 2 of them. They got a blue and red and a red and blue.
Give me some love, give me some love.
I was saying, shit, you ain't gotta get next to the curb, shit.
Somebody wipe the shit out, man. When you had turned your wheel,
Yeah.
it looked like you.
Oh, I did. Look, you can see the mark on the curb.
I was like, whoa, you were close to the curb.
Damn. Yes, I did touch the curb. Huh? Damn. Oh, must be. That's how I do it. Damn. Okay. Fuck. My new tire. And I'm rolling.
Oh, shoot.
I just like the stance and the blue and the...
Damn.
You know, I might shoot this one. I gotta call Sandra.
They don't have the sun. You know what they did? They called Dave.
No, I know. Such bad.
Okay.
I bought that
65.
It's a 34 6
Oh, Vicky, yeah.
Yeah. It's like one of 7.
Is it a metal car? Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, because they make a lot of those.
I'll probably bring it
Oh, this was the best part. It's cool. Motherfucker,
That's why I came in here. You know I forgot something in my car. Me?
they got fans. They knew when they was parking.
I like the wheels.
No damn squeeze.
Right here.
That's the back.
Yep.
far out there. Back up, you can get a picture there.
I appreciate it. I like the stance on it. It's got the perfect stance on it.
Makeshift booth, and they're blowing out t-shirts. I believe they're like $10 or... Stop it! Yeah, so from previous event, right outside the SWAT team booth. Head over there now, right now, folks. All sizes men and women's t-shirts.
Wait, do they have big shoe size? Yeah, as long as they got big shoe size, we're all good. And if you lost your wallet, come on down, we got it. And if you're driving a Monte Carlo,
Across that.
we got your car keys, baby, come on down.
Yeah, I've been down here.
Stay on the key ring.
I was right out the yard. I was looking for y'all yesterday, but Dre said y'all had left and went to the room and was finding something to eat.
Headed out to my big two.
Feel good.
I said the gas smells good. That fast gas. You know that was me on the highway blowing at you?
What's up? How you doing?
Yeah. When I blew at you, I said he think everybody blowing at the truck, right? Right.
You done good?
Yeah. I tried to put the I ain't had a camera on.
What's up, bro?
Okay.
Grocery carts are coming around.
Oh, you got an apple. I thought you had
Short minutes.
Feel them, you'll smell them,
you'll hear them. Broker, man. We got a
Rose Street.
Now,
Now,
what I want to do, I want to go into one of the building with all the SEMA builds and all the.
And we just came out.
Okay.
Yeah, we just came out.
Oh, man. They got some,
Well, that's why this year I'm not doing like last year where I just recording every. I'm recording there. I just turned it on now.
That one and the other, the Boynton building.
Right. Them the two I was. I'm gonna record in there, and that'll be the.
And then this dude sometimes down there, they have some buildings.
Right, in that building. Yeah. I'm going to hit
On the outside.
Right,
Outside.
Right. Outside in that one up front. It's, you know, you go inside. You know, it's another. It's three buildings, right? These two.
Very good. How long have you been affiliated with the good
I'm
guys?
talking about the high-end cars.
Right.
This one, that one. And they be outside, because some of them cars should be in here. I'm just like, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Do it all in one.
Yeah, man.
I ain't sure.
That's awesome.
It make more sense. I'm probably gonna do it because I was gonna set that clutch and all that. Yeah.
Would you drive now?
Suburban.
Okay, you got it right.
And that little computer thing still wasn't working, but the transmission working. Yeah, I mean, I ain't done playing with it though, but it did.
Indianapolis, he's having a show in Lorraine.
Let me get a shot at it.
Oh, okay.
But he was down here, I said, oh.
Sunday, September 14th.
Hey, Rob, get this. Hey, man, that's badass. Oh, my God, I love it. Damn, to make my camera.
He got the right. He got the right.
Well, let's turn it up, man. It's the All Request Weekend here. Hey, get out of there. Wouldn't you just walk up and steal a sticker?
I got
You can have a couple. Look out. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I thought it was Freebird.
Yeah, it wasn't that. What we got today? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yes, sir. Come on, we got yourself.
The games begin. I'm about to get it all. Just finna look at it.
We're talking about Lewis, National Maryland College. So we all
It's like when you do the grade 8 up in Detroit.
The vinyl. That ain't leather. It still look good as hell though. Damn, this vinyl is suede.
I can tell you that motor. They were 18.5 a while ago. Yeah, so you got lucky. It is. Correct.
Carbon.
It's not but when it's just now running, so it's like yeah, and that's how it used to.
This baby here. This baby gets close.
Because I mean, like with lighting you don't have to $50 an hour.
Did you sit this on the new body? I mean, the new.
Oh yeah, I put 2 with the 20 gauge, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Like the seats.
You're like, coordinating.
What?
Didn't want to get in your face.
Excuse me?
Sorry.
There's no way to avoid it. It's cool. It's a wrap, but they good though. You can see impressions right here. Like the start stop right there.
Turbos.
Oh, this is good.
These are twin turbos. See the two things on each side? Those are like superchargers.
There's no way to avoid it.
Does that camera autocorrect
Yeah, well, that's
I mean, you know,
this is
sure
exactly
you
what
got
it
to
is.
jerk it a little bit, but
Not really.
it compensates for that.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
stay level. That's what the camera though, but the gimbal do. Yeah.
That's
I
unreal.
could do this and go 1, 2, 3, and spin it, and I could talk.
That's cool.
Actually, it's just your car. I like it. I don't know. I ain't got no question. I like the car. But yeah, and then I just
Good enough.
and then like let's say I'm looking at it right, and I tilt it down right, and then I want to level it off. I hit this 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Oh, that's to turn it around. I ain't want to do that. 1, 2, 3. I ain't want to spin it. But let's say I tilt it and I want to level it off. It's 1, 2, and then it go back.
Wow.
So as I tilt it, and I just
That's unbelievable.
What's the
with this.
the frame and everything that's hooking up?
It's a Crane 4.
Yeah.
It's called a gimbal,
Yeah.
but
So does that detach from that part, or is this all part of the unit?
I think the camera just fits on that whole thing.
Yeah.
yeah, well.
Okay, I can see it now.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a whole little
This is where I
frame
detach
right here
that
underneath.
from. Yeah.
I got you.
So it's on the bottom. Yeah. So when you watching it on YouTube, it won't make you see.
Yeah.
Hey, dude. Hey, over here. Mine? Next to a Roadrunner.
Since I'm showing it, if I push this button in and hold it, the light come on. So, good for when you're doing interior.
Sorry.
It's cool.
You guys are having fun. I mean, okay with that.
Yeah, that's, he wanted Yeah, would you know how hot? I mean, according to
I put some stuff in there. Okay, sunscreen, apple.
got all that, like last night.
We're not gonna do it around all the time.
And it just smells. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's too hot. Just needs a. What I did on mine's running really hot too. You can do a pusher fan on the other side of it. Okay. And I did that, and it's keeping it at. It's keeping it at 190, 195. Yeah, the motor's complete. What he should have done is he should have put a. Yeah. Is this you? No.
I like the door handle.
Yeah, dude. All in my garage. I like this. That's amazing.
I like these seats.
The real version of those that Billy had, I think like 6 or 69.
Like, so then I just
So there's like a close-up. It was awesome.
Yeah, interesting. I was looking at the pictures when everything was listed. Because, like, in the picture,
I would do that first round. I would definitely check the ground, body ground. Yeah, he would always be a, he was just like a he didn't understand the concept. He does it. Sometimes it would work, and other times he could have been on all this stuff. But then, to keep taking, he blew that whole truck out, but it was aimed at new car. I mean,
And I could hear him scream, and it was so fun.
they maybe cut out.
I see it.
Just a little bit of a sleeper, yeah. That's nice. After the Alpine sub, I don't know what that is. Like that JBL's in the back there. I don't see the radio, must be in glove compartment. It's nasty. Like this.
Even the material that's built the super box out of painted sharp, a big dynamic. So you have to think about some of the things. Some are kind of off here. So we've got some really great fiberglass every summer. C6 suspension. C6 suspension. About the current Corvette
Racing to get it done. Rear tires. Oh yeah, all time. Sorry, let me get out of your way there. So that's one more. It must have been right after you was out. Yeah, you put the beer right on it. I'm like, you know, it's very put it to candy, they're trying to do it with one feeder. Left. They hired another guy who was really good. So he had a couple listening about it. That doesn't have even mark it down though. You ever use that block material? It's like that block material. It's sealed wrong way.
Top
Like month later, you could sit they ain't have a piece. Only guy that can tell you that he's only guy that gave you about he probably was afraid or was I gave him that piece that tape and I went right for I do everybody's work. It's nice to get a work. Yeah, it's easier for me if I cut quarters off the car and then go in and cut they have a whole thing they're doing. Yeah, it's one of the I don't know which one is it. Yeah, I want to go back. Probably have to ride past.
Sorry. Cool. Sorry.
Yeah, most times it is.
I didn't see it. That Baja truck there. You didn't see that thing, Jimmy? Yeah. I saw it. It was in the process. It's a nice truck. It was in an assembly when I saw it. The body was there, but I looked at it.
That's unique. I like the new story behind that design. That's a no-go.
I was kind of waiting.
Well, that shot is all flies on stuff. Seeing that truck right there.
Probably makes
Appreciate it, thanks.
Yeah, that's one. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I said, I wonder, I'd like to know the story behind that design. Excuse me.
You need me for the arm. Please leave her kitty in the will. We've never seen CHL at any of the cartoons. Yeah, I'm saying we've never seen it at any of the cartoons. Oh, that was it. That green one was it.
Yeah, it's like what was it?
Same old. Oh, where's
Complain about this. I mean, that's a
Right.
Greatest chase they ever filmed. That looks good on the You'll be doing Wheels on front. That's how the second
There's water. There's water over here. This didn't feel too heavy. If I had to pick a favorite on this side, it's that National. But this is so well. She said she gonna be right there. So walk over here and what he's selling.
It's just a different comparison. The digital screen, the digital numbers versus the needles and pointers. Come on.
Look like some gauges.
Well, try it this way.
Get in this car.
Some of the original visuals here, we still offer them. Standard colors are blue lens or a teal green lens. That Mustang in the bottom right is a teal green lens.
If I should try to win.
Direct sunlight's on them. They're going to be tough to see regardless what color it is. These are the ones that we feel are the best for visibility, no matter what the conditions were.
We try to win.
Shining right out of your eyes.
Got over there. So I said it the first time, trying to get out here. Oh, you know how it is. Somebody in the way. No way to avoid it.
It's a boat engine.
Look brighter, look
Bill Goldman wants to run the Bill Yes, that should be a lot longer. No matter how. Especially if you keep
You're walking? I mean, it's only a car. Oh my God. It doesn't walk that far.
10 miles. And did know.
That's not cubic centimeter, cubic inch. Cut out your field. Hey, sure. Whoa! We're actually on the committee. Yeah, we are. Okay. I see the airplane shot.
She is a right.
We were there the whole day and ended up fine.
Try not to interrupt you. I'm actually doing the same looking you're doing. So.
I like to look at them long and slow.
Nah, you good, man. That way you don't miss anything.
That's the only option. But you want 40 doesn't make it a $40,000. I should grab 40 in and shit.
This is our friend Chris. Mr. Kelly, 2.5 inches of red.
That red is gorgeous.
Put it on all the storage on the permit road closure.
Yes. Parking control people.
Yes, yes. Where are you from? Find your battery. Switch my battery. Well, we can burn the battery. Find some way to switch my battery out.
One simple shot. The suicide. Look at the mirrors. Everything. It says everything.
Look at how
You gotta put your feet in that. Isn't that something? And we can't do that today. Well, if you get a chance, go to Hallmark. It's still running.
70 years it's been running. It's built today.
Well, you know, I work on something modern once in a while.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Hey, good.
Nothing original. Perfect. Really hard. I mean, they got more technicals. I disagree with you. Being that they're outside, I think if you had, I mean, now you talk hard. 3 inches? Okay, well that, yeah, that'd be all right.
Nice gyroscope. It's all the state steady.
Yeah, you're definitely. They probably won't use that.
Look at a gyro.
I thought they had lights.
Pretty cool. Then I ain't gotta bend over.
Huh?
Then I ain't gotta bend over.
Yeah. It's pretty cool, Ollie.
You know how you watching them on the video when I'm watching somebody else's video, and then they always at the wrong angle, and then or it make you sick. Right. So found out about this.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Made for a real smooth.
What do you see out of this thing?
I would not be driving this thing anywhere with those small windows.
You couldn't see the cars, lights, or whatever. The sun is in your face and
Well, that's almost everything. There's 3 over here. 3 over here. And then we're gonna go find the theme of this year. I don't know. It's a Chevy theme. I don't know what's so many years or what, but it's a Chevy theme of the building. We're gonna shoot that.
When I came back in here.
Okay. Yeah, no, we've been in here the
Go
whole
from
time.
there.
Yeah, I wasn't long.
Great work.
That's the way to take them right there, isn't it?
Yeah. Keep me from bending over.
No doubt.
You know how you watching car videos and
Then they get all.
well, they get the wrong angle.
Yeah.
So I like it. Keep it. Always got the right shot. Like Volkswagen wheels. That's that. There. You it ain't nothing like running with your teammate. I thought I was gonna have to go looking and yeah. So what I want to do is just go to the next building. I think it's a Chevy theme. You know they always got a theme. Shoot that building, and then from there I'm gonna shoot this. You know, I just pick and choose as I shoot. I'm not just gonna let it continuously run. I ran through a battery, so I know that's an hour. And then I don't know, doing him. Cause I know I be so slow doing this, so I like to look at it.
He thought he liked it.
No, yeah, everybody think they do. Everybody think they do. Can't nobody hang but you. She won't go to the steakhouse. Take your time.
I'm going.
You know what time it is? Oh man, hey look. Hey, that's shocking. She said with truck. I said, I don't know he doing him.
She walked right past me.
Yeah.
I was watching you go through the car.
Oh man. Hey, well, this a case. Oh, you don't know shit. Cause I just knew you was going. I said, cause I be so slow doing this.
I went.
Oh, that's that Lincoln I wanted to shoot.
He gonna be right along.
That Lincoln, I seen this when I rolled in. I said, man, I want to shoot that Lincoln. I was driving around looking somewhere to park. Got bags in here. Got the JBLs in there. Trunk look good.
It's gonna make the trunk rattle. That's the only thing.
Right.
Watch out, man. Oh yeah, that umbrella worked. But it did work when I was in Atlanta. The sun was hitting the ground and coming up. I was like, what the hell?
It was hitting the ground and coming up.
I was mad. Bob Street.
That's for Sean. Also, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
we have got plenty of show car parking still available between the
Wonder how much time he got left. Alright. We're looking for the next building. It's hot. Man, that black one nasty. So look at the roasters. So I like the black one.
It's kind of the vicinity of where it was last year.
Like the black sports. Oh, see the interior. I saw the door panel. We'll be hiding that baby today. Alright, so. So we was in there. So,
Fred Williams, one Mustang with a red stripe, move it out of the burnout, otherwise it's going to be towed. I am not making this
the parts in there, so we ain't trying to go look at no parts.
He'll be there tomorrow, All-American Sunday. I said he won All-American Sunday.
We're going that way.
Here's a little
So it's got to be that next. Well, let me see. Guess I'll let it roll. Let's see what I see. I ain't gonna spend a lot of time here. And this Jimmy good.
I was like, financially, it just makes so much sense. We're looking at all these houses, and I'm seeing myself. Thank you. So if I tell you,
I like this.
I think we should
I like this. I like that. That's it.
It's not the greatest. Man, this be nasty.
They about to do the national anthem. You gotta stop and or be looked at funny.
Hey, look at the lines on this motherfucker.
Look at the who? The line.
The straight line.
Can you see by the dawn's early light with those crying hands and the twilight fast gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through
That was good with my shot. You know, ain't nothing more American than a Ford. And I had the national anthem in the back.
Man, this fucking is cold.
Yeah, that was wrong.
It would have been colder if they had brush wheels. Hey, everything else, bro.
I'm gonna go this way.
Oh, sorry,
Let's go. No way to avoid it.
Here come your face. Wait till you get in there.
I'm gonna shoot this way and go in that door.
Oh, okay.
I ain't here finna stop. I'm just finna. Unless something just jumped out at me and grabbed me.
That's it. Scared of it. Want me with my phone or a key?
Yeah. I just started UPS, right? Been a couple of months, right? I get out of the truck and it fell down in the thing. I couldn't believe it, man. It fell right down in the thing. You could see them and everything.
Man. How you get them out?
I thought about my whole life of fucking up and breaking shit and I gotta call and tell you, guess what I did now? All this shit I was thinking, right? After I went through all that, I went up to dispatch and I said, you won't believe, and it failed. He said, oh, don't worry about that. We'll get him out. Yeah, he said, oh, yeah. Oh yeah, we'll get that out of there. I said, because you know, feel like when he did that, I said, man, you know, I had just got there. I hadn't established my reputation yet. I said, you know, they gonna say, oh, this guy. I don't even know where to start. I hadn't, you know, they didn't know I was going to work out or not. And this thing, you know, I'm coming here talking about, see, like now I'm busy, Chet. I don't know which way to go.
Hey, I told you.
I don't know which way to go. The 57s is my favorite. This how I'm looking for interior though, right? If I'm looking for one and I see that factory wheel wrapped in leather, I want to know who did that.
Oh yeah.
That's when you, that's the guy. Whoever did that wheel in that column, this the guy. This the guy you want to go see.
And I like it nice and tight.
Nice.
I like these seats.
Yeah.
See, this the kind of seats I want. She told me just to bring
bring what you got and they'll get you together. Art Interior, MTI, College Station, Texas. College Station. What did I say? Yeah, College.
I know what to do.
MTI. Man, this so crazy. This is. There ain't no way to shoot this, man. Like. Just gotta walk and if you catch your eye, right? Like this color combination. It's so nasty. It's like you can get all into the details. How that master cylinder going to the fender.
All these wasn't in here. This wasn't in here.
This color just jumped out at me. Right. You understand? There's so many, everything here, so you just, I don't even know how to shoot this. This is one of them you just have to blow through, because I don't know what to do. I'm gonna tell you what I normally do. I'm gonna go shoom, 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 shoom. So, I'm gonna go all the way down here and just start walking. Video already super long, so. See unique. I never saw that going to the lights on one of these. Never saw, yeah, I was about to say, I ain't never seen.
They made them.
Right. It's still the same light, they just, right.
They extra to it.
Right. I never saw that.
Can't dig it from heaven.
I don't know where she at. I don't know where she at. Where she at? Oh, there she at.
That's what I got. LST.
It's like you just go, you can't get it all. They're all nice. Everybody pretty much do the same thing, so you just really looking for little bitty stuff that's different. Like them tail lights in that white one. Done, but man, on that other level. This color.
Aunt Sissy. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's mine.
Yeah, I keep that from running off. It's pretty much blowing through here because they all the same, different. I like this factory clean look. till you get under the hood. Yeah, I mean you could drive it anywhere.
Just so you know, there's plenty of showroom parking over by the south side of the building. At least 75 spots available.
I thought this was Bird car.
Over
Bird that dropped
the
out.
south side.
Nice.
The only reason I thought it was Bird is because of the dice in the mirror.
The dice in there. Standing up. What are you looking for? All cars. I'll be looking at the panels for perfections.
Oh, I don't see none of that.
Yeah, that's what it stopped me.
I don't see none of that.
Yeah, this one different. Yeah, this one. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, they're not. But that's
That reminds me of it.
It's all dirty till you get under here. It's crazy.
We'll be in touch. I'll find out the
Classic Boyd. Boyd.
I would eat that. I would eat that. Classy as hell. He had a 57 check that he called back 57, but I got the but he wants a L1, which is the 57 Chevy with a wagon. These are like the staple mascot of these cars. These make like these 50 cars, this is what they do.
Yeah.
My son.
That's the RS 5000. I like how they took the color in.
mirror go with the chocolate at the top. You know, you see
Schmidt's lives.
I thought that was leather wrapped. It ain't leather wrapped. It's nice, still a nice wheel though. It wasn't until I threw it back from it, that yellow one, gold one, like they chopped it about, I don't know, 4, yeah. Well, it's obvious. Yeah, it's obvious, but yeah.
I'm here this way. Always keep walking straight that way. Whoa! Stay here.
Burnout competition happening at 12:30 on the east end of the lot by Autocross. 15 minutes to burnout competition.
She likes it, she likes it.
Interior look really nice. That's real nice. That is nice. Interior is nice. Look good too. See a trunk.
Not hard at all, comes right on. So maybe that was the shade.
They say Raymond in it.
Raymond.
Oh,
It's 285 out later though, because the dude that shot that one
Team's nice.
Quite a fan of the pearl to it. We had a custom pearl. Added, I think we took away some glass because it's actually like it's actually metallic. It's very light metallic. Yeah. So it's a very fine metallic and foam.
I like the interior in that one.
You know that won the river.
I thought I
This year.
seen that. I ain't go up there this year.
Yeah.
It won?
Yeah.
That's the Riddler one?
That boy ain't nothing to play with.
Now that you said that, I watched the whole video on this car.
I know he was talking about it.
Yeah.
It took him 10 years to do it.
Chrome work. We got Tennessee plating. You can go chrome work on that. Oh, there you go, right there. I told you it was a little young guy. Dan's Polishers.
Okay, yeah. This was painted by.
Probably not. Good be, but I doubt it. Here's some good wheel have to try it out.
You would be here looking at all this. Yeah, baby.
See what you about to buy that?
Hey, God, you know that one the river. That's about $2 million.
Hey folks,
I'll be right back.
about 10 minutes. We've got the world famous Big Night Burnout competition. Head over to the east side of the fairground near the Autocross and check out some burnouts. Welcome to Big Adam. The last minute contestants just pulling in over there.
Riddler one. Just dropped it right in the middle of the floor.
Lots of fun, ladies and gentlemen.
Just dropped it right in the middle.
Go to that Schmitz restaurant over by the Gilligan building. If not, if you don't want to sit inside, right outside the tap building, we got Schmitz. I'm eating a bratwurst right now, their world famous potato salad that's to die for. Excellent German food. Rush, what I like. Taking me back to my young years. I'll request with DJ Axel and Jeff Liston.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
There's no way around it. It's fine. Thank you.
way to avoid it. That's why I'm just blowing through here, because they all so nice, man. It's like some guy actually just grabbed them and stopped them in their tracks. But they all so nice. Everybody pretty much use the same foundation of a build as far as the LS motor, the retro style, retro modern motors, modern amenities, with the classic body, maybe a modern suspension, brakes, wheels, retro mod, like my Civic, retro mod. It's really a 99, look like a 19. Took Honda a while to get it together with Woody. You don't see them with the wood on it. Surfboard. There you go. That's a classic right there. Surfboard game. That's hard. Like the lights play in there like that. For a minute until it's going to test this around.
Kind of nice after each stands right over there. See them scratches. Them guys stand there and they right down here.
Right back.
I wonder if you're gonna start it up.
Go ahead. Oh, there you go.
I wanted to hear it.
We'll let you in.
I'm gonna hit this, then I'm gonna hit that. You gonna be right there? All right, Axel. That thing scared me. I was ready, then I wasn't. I said, boom.
Here, take it.
Like when they be original. Unmolested is what they call it. Oh, gee.
And that was a comment.
Man, well, that's a cooler, ain't it? That's a classic cooler.
Them classic bottles.
Right. Yeah. Okay, what this orange one? Well, that's the theme building. Try 5. Take over. They dropped the Riddler. The Try 5 takeover, and they dropped the Riddler right in the middle.
Right.
They dropped it right in the middle. Well, I mean that era.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, the 55, 56, 57. Try 5.
I'm thinking.
Oh, you thinking of the brand. I'm talking about the era. Alright, well, I'll go use this restroom. And man, people, okay, see how that worked for me. I'm gonna pause this. This battery
Not for alcohol.
right, not for alcoholic. I walked out and I seen these giant ass motors. I said, what the hell? Man, look at that turbo on that Nova. Look how big that turbo is. Damn.
God. Whoa.
What the fuck?
I thought you was talking about the
No,
Pro-Charger.
look at this. Man, that turbo big.
That turbo costs more than my house.
Uh-oh, who is this?
That's a Pro-Charger. So
Yeah.
What's up, Rick? I was just thinking about you.
That's how to make horsepower.
Hell,
Yeah,
damn near by the front.
And he got manual brakes.
What do you see? You see the scooter rental.
Well, you got a parachute.
Can't see that, but
Oh,
as far
okay.
as
To make up everything.
what you call it?
Yeah, you need to put like whip
I'm telling you where I'm at. You see the thing,
The arch.
ski lift.
Tell him the arch.
That's where I'm at the end of them. Yeah, I see with the one that they building. Yeah, I'm looking at it. Oh, look, I see the sign say restroom. I don't see you though.
Yeah, I didn't.
Where's the scooter rental? Oh, I see scooters right there. I see a white dually. Look to your left. Look to your left. Look to your left. Stop. Look, back up. You see the word say restrooms behind you? I'm right across from the restroom. You going to the left. They're like baby boy and look to your left. I see your head. Look, keep turning.
Oh,
Look
right
straight
there.
at me. I'm right here.
He had the Ford right there.
Yeah, alright. That's Rick and look like baby boy and his name.
Shit, I know baby boy in here all this walking.
I don't like rain, but I like it.
That look like him though.
Might be.
Where's she at?
Yeah.
She's still standing there. Let me call her. Look at this motor, man. Look how tall it is. That is crazy.
No, that ain't baby boy. That's Dwayne.
Same as today.
That's Wayne. I see Wayne. I thought that was baby boy.
No, baby boy, baby boy, hip, knee.
No, okay. Oh no, that ain't baby boy. Look. We got. Oh, it was just showing 126.
It went up.
Yeah,
And you ain't
fucker.
nothing.
But it's sugar in my system. Well, that's what that is.
Well, shit, you pissing it out, ain't you?
Yeah. Starving it out. Man.
That falls under the category of if you're dead and gone, it's a barn find for somebody else, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Man.
Well, they got him out here to say. They said what?
Oh, man. What's up, baby?
You all right? Look, you just said fucking water on me. You said water.
Let's check this little fight. What's up, Chucky, baby? How you doing?
All right. Look, he say, I see baby boy with him. I said, no, baby boy ain't about to walk.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I told him they had scooters.
Yeah. He'd have been cool with a scooter.
Hey, there. You kept the plate, man. How you doing?
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So in that building, they got the, you know, they always got a theme, all the Camaros, whatever. They got the tri-5s in there, the 55, 56, 57. That's in there. And then the other building where the 3 T-Pos, yeah, that's the other building where the other nice guard. But they ain't no, what that National in there, that the GNX is from SEMA. Oh, the Riddler winner is in there, the Nomad.
What about the other? They got a barn or something.
But that's where we been. Okay. And we just finished, so I'm really pretty much finished recording. I got over damn near an hour and a half of footage. So right now I'm just picking and choosing. So
no, not that.
I know you're trying to stay out to eat as much as possible. That's why I was giving you that, and she about to go. That's why I was saying right there the ski lift, or whatever hell you call it. That's why I was actually where you at, because right over there is where the kettle corn is.
Yes.
And she gotta get some kettle corn. And then we parked way back there somewhere, so we're waiting, walk with you or whatever. We just here now.
Oh shit.
So
you done seen everything then?
No, it wasn't this crowded yesterday.
Now I go back in there with you, and then I can show you could get to the Riddler and all that other good stuff.
Well, where the park's at? Back that way?
Yeah, everything back that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back that way.
Right.
I'm talking about the building part.
Right, everything back that way.
Okay,
What you trying to build, man? What you building now?
49 Merck.
Oh, okay.
But when I was recording, what made me walk out here, we walked out the door and that blue Ford right there, that Mustang, the motor in it, you can see it from here. The motor tall as me. And then the Nova over there got a turbo on there, big as a wheel. So